The band is back together. I feel like we haven't been
seen
together
in
in a couple weeks after working so much together. The hurricane. I missed you both.
I missed you, ladies.
I know.
It was a stressful week.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. Maybe
Yes,
when the band
not
gets
seeing
back
you so
together,
much.
it's never something you want. All right, well, we do have good weather, so nothing to be concerned about tropical weather-wise. It's going to be a nice-looking week, a nice-looking Halloween, nice-looking weekend. We're going to keep our eye on the tropics, but nothing, absolutely nothing to be concerned about at this point. And as each day goes on, as we get more and more into the end of October, into the month of November, we'll have climatology on our side, history on our side. So we'll kind of take a look in just a moment. Meanwhile, a nice sunset setting up once again out at Fort Myers Beach. It was quite windy today. If you were outside and noticed it, that brings over a lot of that Atlantic moisture. And as we talked about yesterday, a couple of stray showers out here. These are pretty insignificant because they are moving at about 30 miles per hour. You can barely track them. So once it comes into your neighborhood, it'll be in and out of there within 1 to 2 minutes. So don't let it really interrupt too many of your evening plans, dog walking plans, dinner outside plans. Things should be just fine. So we're looking at just a few stray showers here across parts of North Fort Myers, Cape Coral. Once we head up to Glades County, these are well to the north of Palmdale. A few showers moving over into North Fort Myers shores, also into Alva. Sliding through Lehigh, no lightning with these. These will kind of travel right along Lee Boulevard, just south of Buckingham. It could head over to areas in Gateway as well. Farther to the south, areas in Shell Island, right along Collier Boulevard, just north of Iowa Capri on Marco Island, a couple of quick passing showers as well. So that will occur until about the sun sets, and then things will start to taper off. For tomorrow, for last day of October, day of Halloween, trick-or-treating, things are going to look pretty consistent to what they did today. The difference will be maybe not as many of those isolated showers to track that we just showed you, but they will still be there because we have a very similar setup. Winds will stay out of the east 10, 20, 25 miles per hour, bringing over just a little bit of Atlantic moisture. This is 6:30. This is trick-or-treating time. So 1, 2, 5 showers, maybe about a handful out there. Most areas are dry. If you want to grab the umbrella, yeah. If you don't, you probably might get wet for a couple of seconds. And most areas are not going to have rain. So it's very hit or miss. Luck is on your side that you won't have too many passing showers for Thursday. We get back to more of a drier, and even that's just kind of back to routine weather for Friday and into the weekend. Here's a look at that Halloween forecast for tomorrow. Starting at 4 o'clock, we're into the mid-80s. So temperature-wise, it's warm. It's not hot, but it's noticeable with that humidity as well. And then by the time the sun sets, we're into the mid-70s by 10 o'clock into the midnight. And then first thing on Friday morning, first day of November, we'll start off at near 70 degrees or so. 70, that means upper 60s for areas inland. The wind staying about 14 miles per hour overnight tonight. And then for tomorrow, we're at 87 degrees. That's above average. And then we're also at 22 miles per hour. That is a breezy day once again, and that breeze will stick around for Friday. We stay into the upper 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Rain chances are about 10%. Again, no tropical weather headed our way. We'll talk more about that coming up next half hour. That's your first alert forecast.